This is Robert Kraft, and I'm your host on SNN.Network, and we're a proud media sponsor for the upcoming Precious Metals Summit Europe, which is being held virtually this year. Joining me right now is Dan Dickson. He is the CFO of Endeavour Silver. It's a publicly traded company. I got a couple symbols for you: EDR on the TSX and EXK on the NYSE. Dan, thank you for joining me today. How are you doing?
Doing well. Thanks for having me.
It's great to have you on. So let's start off with a very quick overview and history of Endeavour Silver.
Yeah, I hope I can be quick. We got going around 2004, 2005. We acquired our first mine in Mexico, where we produced silver and gold. Our first acquisition was a little bit different than normal. We were buying fully built, fully permanent mines that were running out of ore. The benefit was that ultimately they're little exploration on these properties, and lo and behold, 6 weeks later we made our first discovery and brought that mine back into production a short time after that. We redid that in 2007 with the purchase of our second asset, the Bolañitos mine. Very similar, fully built, fully permanent mines running out of ore, underexplored. Here we are 15 years later. We're still operating at Guanaceví at 1,200 tons per day, still making new discoveries here. Bolañitos, 12 years later, still operating, still making new discoveries. So very positive, and shows that that model could work. And I'd say in the last 5 years, we've made an adjustment. We're trying to grow, we're trying to get bigger, we're trying to find assets that will be very meaningful. And we recently announced a new discovery, the Terronera project. We put 3 PFSs on it now, and ultimately see that being our fourth asset that's going to take us kind of to the next level in the silver space.
What would you say makes Endeavour Silver unique and different compared to some of your peers out there?
Unique and different. We're based in Mexico, but that's not unique to Endeavour. I mean, we've got a culture that we think is unique. We've been very flexible. We've got assets that have never had more than a 2-year reserve life, and we've continued to make discoveries. The 2 founders of the company, Godfrey Walton and Brad Cook, who are still with us. Godfrey's our COO and Brad's our CEO. They're exploration geologists. So they've made their career through the drill bit, and we built this company through the drill bit. And nothing more exemplifies that than the discovery of Terronera. Organic discovery we bought from Grupo de Mexico in 2011. We've grown that to about 75 million silver equivalent ounces today.
Very good. And what's your background? I mean, how'd you come into all this?
Yeah, a little bit different, not a miner. I'm a chartered accountant, now a CPA in Canada. I worked at a public accounting firm, came into the company 12 years ago. I came in as a corporate controller. The times were different in 2007, 2008. If you could find a warm body, you almost could hire them. So I came in, right time, right place. Within a couple of years, ascended to CFO. And been in this position for 12 years now. So I've been looking at numbers for Endeavour for a long time, and well-versed, learned a lot, had a great time doing it, met a lot of great people, and hopefully do it for another 10 years. So we'll see how it goes.
Hey man, give yourself a little credit. You know, you're more, I think you're more than just a warm body. All right. Back in 2007, come on, man. So
in 2007, I might've been a warm body. I think I'm a lot better now.
Good stuff. So then from what you can tell us, what would you say are some of the company's value catalysts now for the rest of this year going into 2021?
Yeah, I mean, the big thing is we've done significant work at Guanaceví and Bolañitos. In 2019, we brought on Compass. It's our third mine, small operation. We've just had discoveries at Guanaceví and Bolañitos. We're trying to develop those and exploit those. We've done a good job so far in 2020 on that, despite the pandemic. El Compass, there's a little bit of work left to be done there. Exploration. We want to extend that mine life and build the resources at Compass. And then ultimately it's delivering on the Terronera. We've gone to a feasibility study. We expect that feasibility study to be done by June of next year, but ultimately we want a development decision by the end of the year or by mid-year. The build out of Terronera will be about 18 months, but it's going to double our silver equivalent capacity in 2021.
All right, very good, Dan. So with that, where can our audience go and find everything they need to know to follow along the Endeavour Silver story?
Well, we're all over social media. But ultimately, the easiest spot to go find us is www.edrsilver.com. So that's edrsilver.com. All our information's there, information about silver. There's a lot available to investors on that site.
Awesome. All right. Well, Dan, thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. Good luck. Stay safe. And I look forward to our next update.
Appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Have a good day, Robert.
Thank you. Again, my name is Robert Kraft, and I'm your host on SNN.Network, and we're a proud media sponsor for the upcoming Precious Metals Summit Europe, which is being held virtually this year. Dan will be there, and Brad, or the team from Endeavour Silver, will be there doing a presentation. And thank you all for watching.